The old truck sputtered to a stop at the end of a long gravel driveway where the forest pressed in from all sides. Liam stepped out, wiping his calloused hands on his worn jeans. His flannel shirt hung loose over his frame, not from style but from weeks of skipped meals. Being a single dad wasn't just about broken sleep and endless worry. It was about choices like whether to fix the leaky roof or buy new boots for his 8-year-old daughter, Emily. He gazed up at the cabin, weathered, forgotten, and in worse shape than he'd expected. The ad had simply read, "Seeking help to restore old family cabin. Pay negotiable." Pay was all he needed to hear. A soft voice startled him. "You must be Liam." He turned to see her, Clara. Late 30s, simple clothes, and a tired smile that didn't quite reach her eyes. She looked like someone running from something but too proud to admit it. She offered a firm handshake, and Liam noticed the faint tremble in her fingers. "Sorry about the state of the place," she said, glancing at the sagging porch and cracked windows. I want it to feel like home again." Liam gave a small nod. "I'll do my best." And so the work began. Days passed, the autumn air crisp as Liam stripped rotten wood, hammered new beams, and replaced broken tiles. Each night he returned to his small apartment, where Emily greeted him with questions about the cabin. "Can we live in a cabin one day, Daddy?" she asked, wide-eyed. Liam would just smile and tuck her in, though his heart ached with the weight of dreams that felt out of reach. Clara wasn't like most clients. She didn't hover or micromanage. Sometimes she just sat on the porch, watching the leaves fall. She asked about Emily, about Liam's life before his wife left, not out of pity, but genuine curiosity. One evening, as Liam packed his tools, Clara spoke softly. "You're good at this, you know. Building something out of nothing." He chuckled dryly. "Yeah, well. Been doing that most of my life." Silence hung for a moment before Clara whispered. "Me too." But Liam didn't press. The turning point came when a storm rolled in unexpectedly one afternoon. Liam was mid-repair on the roof when a gust of wind knocked him off balance. He fell hard, twisting his ankle. Clara rushed out, concern etched deep in her face. Without hesitation, she helped him into the cabin, fetched ice, and called for help, not a personal assistant or staff. Just her own phone. Her own hands. The following day, Clara insisted on driving him home. When they arrived at his rundown apartment complex, Liam flushed with embarrassment. Emily peeked out from behind the door, curious about the woman helping her dad. Clara knelt down, smiling. "Hi there. You must be Emily." Emily giggled, then whispered to Liam. "She looks like a princess." Clara's eyes softened, but she didn't correct her. As the days wore on, the cabin took shape, new roof, sturdy walls, and a porch swing Liam built from scratch. But there was something else happening, a quiet bond growing between Liam and Clara. It wasn't romantic, not yet, just two broken people finding comfort in shared silences. And then came the twist Liam never saw coming. On the final day, as Liam packed up his tools for the last time, Clara handed him an envelope. He opened it, expecting payment, but what he saw made his knees weak. A check for $50,000. "Clara, this is a mistake," he stammered. She shook her head, eyes glassy. "No, it's not." Liam's heart pounded. "I can't take this." Clara took a shaky breath. "You don't know me, Liam. I inherited more money than I ever wanted. It's why I came here, to escape the noise of it. But you've shown me what it means to build something with your own hands. To keep going even when the world feels like it's caving in. You've reminded me what real strength looks like." Tears burned Liam's eyes, but he blinked them back. "I didn't do this for a handout." Clara smiled softly. "It's not a handout. It's a thank you for fixing more than just a cabin." Weeks later, the cabin stood tall and proud. Liam used part of the money to move Emily to a small but sturdy home with a yard. One evening, as they settled into their new place, a familiar car pulled up. Clara stepped out, holding a small potted plant. A housewarming gift, she said, grinning. Emily clapped. It's like a fairy tale. Liam met Clara's gaze. Yeah, he whispered. I guess it is. Because sometimes the greatest riches come not from money, but from unexpected kindness. And the people who remind us what it means to truly rebuild.